at the end of last episode, we just got Morgan in our party. I'm pretty sure we've set our party up. I've changed some tactics, only basic tactics, just to keep us in the game. When we start getting more skills, I will look at them further. We've got ice weapons, thanks to Morgan. Now we're off to some small village that Morgan told us about. I'm not entirely sure where it is. Gather your party and venture forth, yes. Lothering. Is that where we're headed? Yeah, it is. Denerim? Outskirts. Oh, there's the Red Cliff Castle we've heard about. We've also got a side quest there. Oh, I love having loads of places to go. Right, let's go to Lothering. This must be the village. Lothering. There's much to be done. Also, this is Denerim, where the cutscene is.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
You traitor!
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
The man speaks facts.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
At least the people know what he's done.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
That hit her right in the gut when he said that. The husband's dead.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Nah, not gonna happen. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Well, if them's the rules, then them's the rules.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Right. What do we need to do? Bandit leader. Leave him till last. We've got bandits. I think they've got bows. Right, what I want to do is I want to take this guy down first. Whoppa! Morgan's getting destroyed. I'm stunned.
I need healing. I need healing.
Finally, that's going down.
Time to die!
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. Hand over everything you've stolen first.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
And now you die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Me neither. There can be none left. No survivors. I'm just backing off a bit because I don't have much health. Get wrecked. That was beautiful.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Been killing Templars. New quest, a fallen Templar. Right, we'll check that out in a minute. A note from Sir Henrik. Those guys are pretty tough. I used a lot of health potions here. Oh, look, we got a lot of money now. Well worth it. Yeah, we can't be having this rabble at the entry to this village.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget
It's
I
pretty
asked.
creepy. What do you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I don't really know where we are. Ah, we could look for Fergus, actually. Fergus. That's my brother.
He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
Valid point. We need to hear some news. Find out what's going on in the world.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Obviously, yes.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Arleman. Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
I don't need any directions. Where would Loghain be? Oh, well, we know where he is. He's in the capital.
Then you have a plan.
Yes. I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I'm the head of this band of merry men. Right, that was a pretty successful start. One thing I do want to check out is Alistair's died a lot of times. Ah, penalty to Constitution. So you only... Why doesn't he have frost weapons? Is it because he died and then it gets turned off? So if we just...
What?
Aha, okay. So if someone dies, they lose their enchantments. World map, we know about this. Right, the world's our lobster. Look at this. What have we got? Oh, there's a chicken, there's a farmer. Alright, bro, what's a crack-a-lackin'?
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
We're just travelling through.
Good. No room here for any more outsiders.
Questions.
I promise I'm going to answer them.
Who's in charge?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Why are the bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Oh, yeah.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Bryant'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Ah.
Don't let me stop you.
Sir Bryant. Let's find him and collect our reward. You better give us it. Well, that should be off with his head as well. Can we steal chickens? Nope. We can't be a chicken stealer. Okay. Does anybody here look interesting? Nah, they're just all refugees.
Let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
One thing, wait there, I just want to try something. I know these characters are talking, which I do like. If I put conversations in ambient dialogue, do we get their conversation
You know
as
what's
well?
more interesting than that?
I don't think we do.
Apostates made...
You there! If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
I don't know if I like that. I think it spoils the game a bit. Conversations only, we'll keep that.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Well, thanks for the warning.
Best of luck, wherever you might go.
Sir Bryant we're looking for, aren't we? Oh, the chant... What's that? Chanter's board, we need to check that out.
Guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Mother, where are you?
Got it.
You've lost your mother?
Have you seen my mother?
Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Where's your father?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Tell you what, come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Well, you wait here. Yeah. Go to the chantry.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
I thought we... Robbed child?
I'm scared. When do we go?
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering. that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
You're welcome. Comfort comes with the cold steel of a blade. We're already helping everybody and we've been in the village 2 minutes.
All
What a beast.
All right.
There's a doomsayer over there. Let's see what this guy's got to say after we check this.
Still operating their
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Have anything of interest on that board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
That didn't answer the question.
Now's better than later.
Bandits everywhere. But the job, accept it. Boom. Several organisations in Ferelden maintain job boards like this one. Once you've completed a task, speak to the organisation's representative, so this guy over there, for the reward. Well, we've already done this. Oh, look, so we've done this quest.
For a foundation built of stone, marble.
Done it? Bandit groups lurking north of Lothering. Okay, so it's not those guys out front. There are 3 groups. Must be eradicated. Okay, that's pretty cool.
For any precious metal is worthless if faith in the Maker.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Hold your tongue with patheticness. Ignore him, people. I know I intend to.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die! Your king is dead! There is no hope! You again! Can you all not smell the evil? This one is tainted!
That's enough. This ends now. Or I will cut you down where you stand, you pathetic fool.
No! Do not touch me! You bring evil and destruction! It is the end!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's no hope for self-pity. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Exactly my sentiments.
Darkspawn will feast on your living heart!
Darkspawn will feast on your corpses!
So you can get off my back.
Take your children!
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Sir Moron. See what this guy's got to do.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who's in charge?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Good. Well, I need to see him. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Safe travels.
Make her watch over you.
Safe travels, friend. You will be needing it.
There's word
I
of
see a
Darkspawn
book.
stragglers, but no sign
Now
of the
is
main
better than
horde.
later.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will
Yes,
not
Sir
abandon
Bryant.
it. That is all. Yes? Who might you be?
I'm the Grey Warden Scott. Ah, should we say that? It might help. I will.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
They're dead.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I'll accept a large reward. I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Yeah, I like this guy. Good guy. What about some information? Actually, the things seem dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need...
I'll be going.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
You too, friend. Nice. How much did we get? 20 silver, that's not bad. Oh, okay. I'll take this. I've seen another book. The Reverend Mother.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I will not.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear.
Oh
put me
dear.
in a difficult position. You must know that Tern Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
It matters not. It is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tern Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now,
Unfortunately,
if there is nothing else...
I'm not going to be laying low. Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry.
Okay.
Now, if there is...
See you later.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Now, we did see another book over here
Shall the Maker
somewhere.
return to the Black City in heaven.
This guy's got a quest.
Accurate likeness of Andraste. Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth.
Now wait, before we forget... Oh, we got a quest, didn't we? I've just remembered. A fallen Templar. Perhaps the locket will mean something back to someone in Lothering. Body of a Templar. Quest related. but mustn't have had a quest-related codex. Fair enough.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the dark.
Sir Donald, this guy's got a quest.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon. So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who's Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
Not a good look. Oh, your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his. Oh, that must be the locket that we've got.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
The bandits got him. Is there a reward? I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Oh, so we can't ask about a reward. Ah, should have taken it. Never mind. I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Logain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. With
I'll
Henrik
take my leave.
gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
As of you. Awesome. We are smashing quests. Where have we not been? We haven't been in here. I don't know if we can get in there. Or we can't get behind. That's for like Chantry staff only. Alright, come on, let's leave this place. I wonder if we can find that little boy's mom. Who are you?
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest.
I agree.
All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that off, our sister?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
Unfortunate then. What do I get if I help you?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
Then it's time for you to go, unfortunately.
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
He had the foresight to see what was happening, you didn't. Entirely your own fault.
Fine. May your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
A fine sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere you go.
I've made an ally, he's a merchant.
That's right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
Oh. I hear you're making a killing, me too, kill him. And a discount.
Right, fair enough. But only you.
Let's see what you have then.
This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
The urchins have grabby little hands. We've got so much money now. We are playing the game the right way. Right, so what does he have? Armor? Nothing spectacular. Dwarven war axe. He's got this legendary dagger, Darmisu. But nothing for me. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? We had a staff. I wonder if Morgan can use it. We didn't actually equip it. He actually doesn't have anything, but we've got a merchant. I do need to sell some stuff. Got so much shite. Iron longsword. These are terrible. Mace, terrible. Iron dagger, terrible. We're going to sell all rough stuff like we said because it's terrible. Steel armor is quite good. Studded leather armor, cured rough, get rid of rough. Oh no, we'll keep the helmets. Not a lot of people have got. Actually, wait there. Inventory. He's got a hat. She doesn't have a hat, but she can't. Oh, she can wear a hat. +3 physical resistance. I think she should wear that. She looks alright. Dog. Alistar's got his hat. I need to give Alistar a longbow. Do we have a longbow? He can't. Oh, he needs 8 in dexterity. We'll give him 5 damage. 5.5. We'll give him that. Just on his second set so we can get it out of our inventory. Morgan. She. I'll give her one of them. If she ever needs it. Doubt she does. I've already got short bow. Actually, I don't think I'll need that. Right, there we go. Longbow ash. Oh, I can use longbow ash, can I? Well, I'll have the longbow. There we go. Right, let's sell some short bows. Oh no, we'll keep them in case we get any other people in the party. 85. Oh, do you know what we can sell? Shields. We've got so many shields we don't need.
Oh, friend. Care to take advantage of your discount?
I would.
This one.
Large flawed ice crystal. It's a weapon. Oh, it's armor. 4. Harvard's Aegis. That's quite good. Bulwark of the True King. 32 strength. Defense 3. We'll sell that, and we'll sell the small shield. Sell that. Small shield. Get rid of them. 1.5 defense. Why would you ever want that? +2 damage versus Darkspawn. That's quite good. We've managed to get rid of some stuff. We've got 4 gold now. We're balling, shot calling. Save that. Let's go. Right, wait there. Morgan. Morgan. Magic staff. We've got a Darkspawn staff. It is slightly less damage. It's not as good. It's not as good as what she's already got. The staff we got's terrible. Come on then. We've never been across this bridge yet.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you
got it.
Allow another to live.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Traps? What do you need them for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
And poison traps on his land?
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Wonder if we can steal them. Sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry. Lothering doesn't have any more beds for beds for refugees, but they keep coming.
Elder Miriam. Can we... If I learn to make traps, will we, like...
I hope
right,
more
wait
soldiers
there.
make it out of Austin.
Just in case we get to learn to make traps, we'll not speak to her yet. I think that actually
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway?
cuts us out of the quest.
Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice.
Talking to the dog.
Moron, for all we know.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Are you offering? I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Well, my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Nice. So, how do we make poultices? I don't actually know how to do crafting. With herbs to craft some lesser health poultices for the injured refugees, 3 of these should suffice. I'll just give her them.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Yeah, loads. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
I didn't craft a single thing. I just already had them on my inventory. Yeah, baby.
Do you really know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War? I really wonder how much
Pile of
you
filth.
understand.
I'm sure I saw some elf fruit.
We're all special. Big part.
Miner, do you think this miner's got something to say?
Especially you in some ways.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute.
You guard one of the most important people.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
A Chazind. Ah, so the Chazind are a type of people, are they?
Accuse me of thievery. I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A Chazind would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Hey, What's going on here?
Refugee. Were you part of the army?
Darkspawn corrupt the earth.
We actually can't
The air
intervene.
turns to blackness. Even if they are defeated, can we ever return home?
Helpful refugee. I need some help.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Which soldiers?
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the King dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
I'll take credit where credit's due.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
I mean, crossing my palm with gold would also have helped.
So Terran Lothering
Gossip.
is a new region, isn't that? Greetings, greetings, my lord.
Arrow of filth. Or was it faith? Couldn't tell. Probably the same thing. Right, let's go in the tavern. Apparently it's full. I'm gonna get mortal, lads.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Fighting words. Looks like he wants a fight. I'll be happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Right, okay. You are getting whopped. Let's see if we can do it this way. Morgan, attack this one. I want to try the Mind Blast. You do Mind Blast. Alistair, we're going with this guy, and we are going to do a Shield Bash. Right, let's see how this goes. Oh, wait there, Dog. Dog can level up, I didn't know that. We're going to use Dread Howl. Let's see how this works. Oh my god, it worked a treat.
Alright, you've won.
Beautiful.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Logain.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
I'm coming for ya.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I am Leilani, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
And I'm Scott. Pleasure to meet you.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
You coming along, are you? Why are you eager to join me?
The Maker told me to.
Welcome aboard then.
Then, you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than you ever thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay then. So, wait there, what I want to do is... It looks like on the screen down the side it goes me, Dog, Alistair, Morgan. So remove all. Me, Alistair.
Yes.
Morgan.
Indeed.
This girl. Sorry, dog, but that was a beast, lads. We tortured those guys. Did you see the tactics? Right, wait there. So what are you? How do we get what she is? She's a bard. Oh, she's a rogue. So do rogues have healing? I wonder how we steal. Can we not lockpick? She can get trap making. But I don't know how this works actually. But what we do need is, before we go anywhere, Leilani. Enemy. Target a party member. Main character. Attack. There we go. Done. Nice to meet you. What has this guy got to say?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Like what? Show me what you've got. Thorn of the Dead Gods. Sounds awesome, but it's just not what we're using. War Paint of the Vanguard. Very expensive. Well, he didn't sell much.
You're here about food. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Oh, the merchant outside. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
He's actually selling it for more now. Why is this guy...
You're here about food.
Huh?
I got other gear to sell.
Know any well-paid and working Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I don't. Oh, I've dabbled in such things?
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
A poisonous proposition. This is the guy that wants poison for traps, isn't it? Three flasks of venom.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for. Look, we just happened to pick it up.
Splendid. If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, it's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Awesome. 75 silver, lads. We are getting so much money. Bards and a refugee.
We were lucky.
That's
we had
it.
a coin to pay the toll for those bandits.
Diral.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm here only for peace.
Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Any rumours? I know who the men were. Any rumours?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rarefied. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is gonna do without any knights. Anything else I can get you?
I would like to know why your clothes disappear every time you start a new sentence. That would be really interesting. I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
Can we open this now?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You could do that for me, could you? Oh my god, she can open chests. Oh baby, we've got a chest opener. What a legend. So I don't know if there's actually a lockpicking skill. Maybe it's just tied to...
Said that the
Right, wait.
turn folks into ghouls.
Hold on. Where do we find... There's a chest there. Elder Miriam, you're getting robbed blind. Oh my god, she can steal everything. And she gets experience for doing it. What? Right, hold on. We're going to quickly go back to the chantry because there's chests in there.
Let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar. No?
Silver
Never
chalice.
actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the chantry?
Leilani, you're a beast. Ah, bookshelf.
Yes, of course.
Bronze symbol of Andraste. That's it. Right, we've opened all the chests, got all the loot, even though none of it was a weapon. It's a bit disappointing. So where are we headed now? I think we can go further on. Yeah, I don't know what that... Every time we go to a transition, there's that massive purple spot. I don't know what it is. I think it's got something to do with the how we increase the text size. It's pretty funny.
Your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wars.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold
Sten.
in the head. Not true.
The named character.
Sometimes.
Ah, it's Mad Morrigan. He's locked in a cage. Alright, mate?
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
And I'm Scott. Pleased to meet you. Oh, he's got no voice. You mock me or show manners. I've not come to expect
Though it
your
matters
hands.
little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Man's mocking us straight away. Would the Reverend Mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance.
Ah.
Seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
To be left
Okay,
here to
then.
starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Right. So she might do us a favour now. It's a shame we didn't walk slightly forward there and speak to him before I ended up going back over the Chantry. The Reverend Mother. I know how you can aid me in my quest.
Good day, Sister Leilani. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
He's a hulking great statue of a man. I could use him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leilani? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Well, that was easy. Oh, baby, is that a new party member? Give it to me. I might replace Alistair, although I'm not sure. Because Alistair's a tank, but he's not a very good tank. He keeps lying down on the job, which, I mean, I do appreciate him wanting to get himself to maximum strength, but he always seems to die. Not very helpful in combat.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you would
Hold on.
lead while you fought.
Got an idea. I'm just going to save it there. Alistair. I'm taking his armor off him. Because I want to try this new guy out. Why has this guy got a black body? Look at this guy! Is he wearing a full black bodysuit? What the hell? Yeah, Alistair's all kinds of broken. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll leave him with a sword and shield because
You find
he
that
can use
curious, do you?
In fact, you defer
got
to a
sword
new
and
recruit.
shield.
Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow?
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
He agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead to your atonement? And if you annoy me, I decide to kill you? Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Let's go. Okay, so yeah, we'll get rid of you. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll keep
Damnation.
Morgan. Oh, we'll keep no. Sten, Morgan, you. Right. Now let's hopefully. Then. It doesn't actually transfer that way. It's a shame you can't, like, it's just this the way you want it. Never mind. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. What is he? Wait. We'll give him some armor first. Chainmail, soldier's helm. Flint. Chain. Do we have chainmail boots? We don't. Okay, stop. He's a warrior. He's two-handed just like me. He's got indomitable. Oh my days. He's got powerful swings. This is perfect. This is definitely the guy I want on my team. Excellent. Right, so with that being said, then I'm pretty sure I've got a two-handed balance greatsword 11. You take that. Let's kit him out with... the Wicked Oath. More Constitution, we'll give him that. We'll give him armor penetration. We'll give him defense. What is the belt? We'll give him the belt. We need to give Morgan +1 willpower. Oh, what was that? We'll give her the Wallstone clasp. That's what she already got on. We need another ring. We don't have any other rings. Just amulets. A belt. We don't have any belts. Right, what about you? Leilani. We'll give you 1 cunning and mental resistance. Yeah. She needs armor. Just leather helm, gloves, and boots. I think we need to just leave her with light armor on. She's got a chantry robe. There we go. Now she's looking damn fine. Splint mail. She can wear splint mail. Chainmail boots. Oh, we might as well. Why has she got... She's got a dagger that does 4.4 plus 4 attack. Can she dual wield? See, this is what I mean about I need to learn about the characters. She doesn't have dual weapon, so let's not do that with her. Right, there we go. I'll give her a bow. Just so she's got one. Long bow. There we go. Then, I'll give you a longbow as well. Just so you've got one. Right, we're ready to go. Save that. Boom. Now, oh my god, lads. It's just a... This part of the game, it's a nightmare because you just got to go through everything so... Enemy. Target of party member, main character. Attack. When enemy health is greater or equal to 25% mighty blow. That's good. Enemy target using melee attack, sunder arms. Right. What we need to do is we need to be Sten. We need to give him precise strikings up there. Indomitable. I'm going to leave him with Indomitable on all the time. Powerful swings is also sustained, but I don't need that on him. There we go. Does she have any sustained? Ancient Tale of Valorous Heroes granting the party bonuses to mana or stamina regeneration. Ah, okay. Oh, we are just absolutely unreal now. Right. Okay, we're getting our party set up. I think we've got a good party. We've got two 200 warriors. Oh, look at the size of this guy! He can't be knocked down. I can't be knocked down. Well, I can because I'm not using Indomitable at the moment. But this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Right, what we'll do is we'll call it episode day. When we come back, I'm going to investigate over this way. See what's there. Hope you enjoyed the episode, lads. See you in the next one.